Good evening, friends. Today I want to discuss very important topic, that is why some patients don't get the expected result besides the best treatment. So that treatment that we provide to the patient, though it is the best treatment available at that time, but still one patient is responding to that treatment but other is not, because that other patient has gone through all the internet and googling about the disease, about the surgeon, physician, that this is the best surgeon, this is the best hospital. So I want to ask, what is the definition of the best surgeon, what is the definition of the best physician? So for me, the best is one that solves my problem. So for the patient, the best surgeon, the best physician is that whosoever it may be, whether that surgeon is employed in a bigger hospital or he has his small setup. So if that surgeon, that physician can solve the problem of the patient, that surgeon or physician is the best for the patient. Main problem arises that before consulting the surgeon or physician, before taking the opinion of the surgeon or physician, so many patients start googling on the net that they are suffering from this disease, these are the symptoms, they themselves make their own diagnosis, and they also have find out many treatment options. So when we prescribe some treatment, so he has some doubt somewhere in his mind that this treatment may not be proper. I have read that this treatment should be this one for this disease that I am suffering from. So that kind of doubt in the mind of the patient for his physician or a surgeon, that creates a nocebo effect. That nocebo effect nullifies the best of the treatment available. So that's why we sometimes we find that this patient, we don't know how the patient will respond. So what we find that next day we find that that patient is quite well as compared to the other patient with a similar problem. So we were expecting that second patient would be far better, but the first patient is far better, in spite of the fact that first patient is already having many associated medical problems also. So when we analyze all these things, we find that the first person has a blind faith in his physician, in his surgeon. So that blind faith creates such kind of positive reactions in the body of the patient, that body starts healing process, and that healing process is far stronger in the patient number one as compared to the patient who has many doubts about his surgeon and the physician. So this is also a message for the all patients. If you have any doubt about the hospital, any doubt about the physician or surgeon they are consulting, it is better to shift to the other hospital or other physician instead of lingering on to that hospital or that surgeon or physician, and later on blaming that the treatment is not giving any effect. Then they keep on changing from one to another. This is the main reason that these patients don't get result from any physician, any surgeon, because they constantly are having doubt in their mind, and they keep on googling on the net, these are the symptoms, these are the treatment options. So that surgeon or physician should have given me this treatment, but he has given this treatment. So this is my advice for the patient, that they should always go to that physician in whom they have a full faith, whether that is in a small setup or whether that surgeon or physician in a large setup. It's immaterial, because all the doctors get the same training. It is their attitude, it is their dealing with the patient that slightly varies, and we cannot have the similar behavior in the two congenital twins also. So my request to the patient, my request to the physician, that if some kind of patient comes to you, you must simply give another option that you must consult to some other hospital or some other physician instead of wasting a time with me. Thank you very much.